So in our last session, we were able to look at generation of a business model canvas. Now in this session, we're going to do a practical application of the business model canvas. For the purpose of this example, we'll work with a licensed independent insurance agency operating within the Kenyan market. So the name of this insurance agency is Online Advisors Insurance Agency Limited. So this is an independent insurance agency focused on the sale of general and medical insurance plans. Before we dive into the business model canvas, it's important for us to look at some key industry statistics and some key market information which will help us and guide us in seeing if this is really a viable business opportunity. So first of all, insurance agents basically earn a commission based on the sale of insurance products or covers from different or specified insurance companies. Now, with this information at hand, it's key for us to note the current industry performance or historical performance of the insurance industry within the Kenyan market. So first of all, we look at the net earned premiums by these particular insurance companies, and we'll focus on the key lines related to a particular business. So we said our business is focused on medical insurance and general insurance plans. In standard application, some specifications in terms of insurance, some people bundle both health and general together, meaning health is a part of general insurance. However, in most insurance companies, health is operated separately. So when you look at the 2023 performance based on the Insurance Regulatory Authority industry report, we notice that under medical insurance, the net earned income, the net earned premiums for that particular year was 49 billion 645 million, and of course it's estimated here, but we can say 49.6 billion was for medical insurance. This was the net earned premium, and under general insurance, or rather the other lines of general insurance, they had 80.1 billion Kenya shillings. That's in terms of the net and premiums. So that's quite a huge amount, showing there's an existing market for these particular types of covers within the Kenyan market. Another important thing to note is that during this year, there were 14,648 licensed independent insurance agents. So this is a proof that there's existing players within the insurance agency business, and it's also an indication that it might be quite a competitive market considering the number of licensed players operating within the Kenyan market. We also need to note what percentage of the premium, or rather industry premiums, actually come from insurance agents. This is a key statistic in proving that individuals and organizations purchasing insurance within the Kenyan market are willing to purchase insurance through an intermediary who is an insurance agent. So based on this report, 49.9% of sold policies, or rather premium from sale of insurance products, came through the agents. So this is the highest contributor in terms of sale of insurance products, closely followed by insurance brokers at roughly 30%, and the rest is directly purchased through insurance companies, which is around 19%. So this shows that the insurance agents are the key players when it comes to the sale of insurance products within the Kenyan market. However, there are also challenges which arise in relation to fraud. So we notice based on this report that insurance fraud cases reported by which were committed by agents and reported to the Insurance Regulatory Authority for this particular period were 51, which was 23.7% of the reported fraud cases within the insurance industry, which also gives us an indication that there's a threat in terms of reputation by some parts of the market based on what happens or what is being done by some insurance agents. So when it comes to creating a business model canvas, you need to consider all these factors at hand and come up with a competitive value proposition such that you're able to stand out within the market and offer additional value for particular target market audience to be able to purchase insurance through your agency and you being able to earn a commission. Now, so for our case, our value proposition, if you can remember from our last session, a value proposition is what you're able to provide to the market. But before you even think about what you intend to provide to the market, we started by saying it's key for you to identify the ideal target market for your particular products. So for us here at Online Advisors Insurance Agency, in this case, we are going to take a segmented approach for the customer segments. You can remember last time we said customer segments can be mass market, a niche market. You can go segmented approach. You can go on a platform or rather multi-platform basis where you connect a buyer and a seller. So for our case here, we're going to take the segmented approach. So here we'll group different segments based on their needs. So our first segment will be salaried individuals in need of medical insurance plans. So we find that we have many salaried individuals who are unable to get medical plans through their particular organizations. And yes, they have this particular income, are in need of an additional medical insurance cover. These are some of the key people we are going to focus on. Next, we're going to focus on SMEs in need of medical insurance plans for their staff. So we find we currently have a growing number of SME organizations within the Kenyan market, which might have been historically ignored when it came to corporate insurance plans, but we're slowly introducing access to more customized medical insurance plans for organizations with fewer number of staff. Next, we're going to focus on corporates in need of group life insurance, group medical insurance, and other liability insurance covers, either in relation to their assets or their employees and even their premises. Finally, we'll focus on vehicle owners in need of affordable and reliable motor insurance plans. And another important thing to note, when it comes to the business model canvas, it's key for you to realize that this is basically a hypothesis, and you are at liberty to change any particular of these hypotheses based on feedback from the market once you're able to hit the ground and start operating the business. Next, we need to think about what are our key value propositions. So our key value propositions can also be several, and our first one will be hassle-free access to multiple reliable medical and general insurance plans. So with this value proposition, you're giving the target market, or rather the customers, the efficiency of sourcing multiple insurance products at one stop. Unlike traditionally, where they would have to work, or rather access each of these companies individually, now through Online Advisors Insurance Agency, they can be able to get an array of insurance products under one roof. Next, we also offer access to professional advisors and claim assistant executives. So this helps the insurance clients make a better informed decision when it comes to purchasing insurance, and in the event that they lack adequate information in terms of how particular insurance covers work and claim processes, they're able to get a dedicated consultant to help them through this particular process. Our third value proposition, which will be able to provide, will be access to customized wellness programs. Now, with this, this is a key value proposition, such that over and above standard medical insurance, we'll have existing partnership, or rather partnerships, with wellness and fitness service providers, which will enable our clients get access to these customized plans, such that over and above having a medical insurance plan, which comes into place when they have an illness or injury, they'll be able to get access to preventive measures, or rather tools and solutions, which will help them live a healthier and longer life. Another value proposition which you can provide is access to discounted related products. So with this, through our partnership with the health service providers, mainly through an online platform referred to as igym.co.ke, our clients will be able to enjoy discounts and additional benefits when it comes to purchasing things such as supplements, workout equipment, and for those in motor insurance, through our partnership with motor vehicle security service providers, such as vehicle tracking companies, vehicle alarm companies, and other parts service providers. They'll be able to enjoy great discounts as long as they are existing clients. So that's an additional value proposition. Next, we look at our key channels. So when it comes to channels, our first channel will be our website, which will be www.onshore.co.ke. So through this channel, our clients will be able to access the different array of solutions and information directly through their phone or laptop by simply visiting their website and accessing their needed products. We'll also have social channels, which will include social media accounts such as Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Instagram. So through this, and here we can also include chat through SMS and WhatsApp. So these digital channels will enable efficient and quick access to clients and other related service providers for the insurance agency. We'll also have a physical channel, which will be an office where clients who might be in need of physical meetings can easily access at any particular time. Now, we need to think about our customer relationships. So you can remember from our previous session or program, we said customer relationships serve three key purposes. First is acquisition of customers. Next is retention of customers. And finally is upselling, where you sell additional solutions to existing customer base. So a customer relationship first will include personalized or personal consultants. So with this, this is a dedicated person who will be able to assist the customer at any particular time and maintain constant relationship with the customer, such that in the event of any challenge, the customer can easily access either the insurance product or access to the claims service. We'll also have the online self-service, where the customer can easily access solutions directly through the website without the need of calling or contacting someone. We'll also have the SMS reminders. So with the custom SMS reminders, this will help the client get better updated in terms of renewals or additional information which they might consider when it comes to their insurance product, or additional measures which they can be able to take when it comes to risk prevention. We'll also have regular wellness and financial newsletters. So these help us better enhance the experience of the insurance client, such that over and above being an existing insurance customer, you're able to get customized, relevant wellness and financial reports over and above the insurance product which you own at any particular time. And here we can also have a CRM, which is a customer relationship management system, helping us better track the relationship and any challenges which the insurance client has at any particular time. Next, we go to our revenue streams. So I said earlier that insurance agents mainly rely on a commission. So if you can remember from our last session, we said there are different types of revenue streams. You can have asset sales, subscription services, you can have licensing, you can have advertising. So for our case here, our main revenue stream will be commissions, which is more or less like brokerage. So let's say commissions, which is paid as a percentage of the insurance premium collected through the sale of the insurance products. And we can also earn through insurance company incentives. So with this, we can partner with specific insurance customers which might be in need of particular type of business, and offer additional incentives when it comes to you providing customers for these particular covers. So those, I can say, are the two key main revenue streams for this particular business. Next, we need to look at key resources. So number one, of course, our key resource number one will be the website. Even before the website, it's good for you to note that for you to operate an insurance agency within the Kenyan market, you need to be licensed by the Insurance Regulatory Authority. So without that, all of these can't be implemented, since you can't be licensed to operate. So our first resource is a license. So this license needs to be renewed every particular year for you to be able to transact with these different insurance companies. After you have our license, our next key resource will be our website. So our website is a key resource since it enables us to provide and differentiate ourselves from different insurance agents within the market by being online and having a website which offers these key services to the insurance customers and other related stakeholders within the industry. Next, another key resource, we need to look at the human capital to offer this. So we need consultants, or the sales or the insurance support team. You can say support. So these are the individuals who will be able to provide the personal assistance to these customers at any particular time, hence making them a key resource. And also another key resource for us can be the social presence. So you find that since these are our key channels, they can be our key resource in terms of the accounts themselves. So you need to create, or rather, a strong brand presence. We can also call this a strong brand presence. So the brand presence, or our brand, a strong brand, will be a key resource for this particular business. We can have also the office, which will be a key resource for the physical channel to be effective. Next, what will be the key activities in this particular business? So number one, of course, will be sourcing for policies. So for the insurance agency to be successful, you need ideal insurance policies which are able to meet the budget and the needs of your particular target market. So for this, a key activity which will come up will be sourcing around the market from different underwriters and their different products to identify the ideal products which will be able to promote and provide to your particular clients. Next, we'll need lead generation. So once we get these particular policies to sell to our target market, we need strategies on how we're going to generate leads and get people interested in these particular products. So this lead generation process entails things such as content creation, paid advertisements, and sales promotions, or rather running campaigns and activations to generate our leads. Another key activity will be the provision of quotation and policies. So once we get these particular leads, we need to efficiently provide competitive quotes for them to consider. And once they consider these quotes, we need to provide for them a way to pay, or rather purchase these particular covers and get the relevant policies active with supportive documents as proof that they particularly bought these covers and have these specified benefits which come with the respective covers which they've been able to purchase. Another key activity, of course, will be maintenance of the platform and the social channels. So since this is an agency mainly leveraging on the digital aspect, so one of the key activities will be ensuring the website is up to date and the social presence, or the social media accounts, are efficiently updated and content is published relevantly for the customers to be able to gain value in terms of updates and also consideration when it comes to the selling of the particular covers. Finally, we can have the claims support since one of the main challenges within the Kenyan market is related to insurance claims efficiency, as a key activity, we need a strong claims insurance support process where individuals can easily lodge a claim, have it efficiently followed up, and be compensated in good time for them to avoid additional losses and inconveniences from their insurance policy. With that being said, we jump straight into key partners. The number one key partner is the regulator. So the regulator plays different roles. The first role is in licensing. So you need to comply with the regulator as a partner for you to be able to be a licensed insurance agent within the Kenyan market. Next, the regulator also comes in handy when it comes to follow-up of claims. So you might find that you've placed business with a particular insurance company. However, the company is frustrating you when it comes to claim settlement. So the regulator plays a key role in terms of handling complaints in relation to delayed claims or unfair practices by insurance companies. Next key partner is the insurance companies. So as an insurance agency, you need reliable insurance companies as the service providers for the specified insurance products which you intend to sell at any particular time. Since you as the agent can't come up with your own insurance products, you need a strong service provider who will be able to provide you with relevant and ideal covers which you can rely on, and in such a way that once you sell these covers, you're sure that the insurance company will be able to honor the claims once they fall due. Other key partners for a particular case will be affiliates and influencers. So with this, we'll partner with affiliate agents who will be able to also help us promote these particular insurance products and the services which you offer. And also we'll have the influencers relevant to our target market to also be able to come in handy in terms of supporting us reach a larger audience and also access or rather tap into their network of followers or friends. Additional key partners will also include fitness service providers. So this will be done through the platform igym.co.ke. So through this, we'll be able to access partnerships with different suppliers of, let's say, supplements, health equipments, personal training, nutritionist will come in handy in providing the discounted and free solutions to our particular customers, which they'll be able to enjoy as part of our value proposition. Additional key partners can be dealers. This will be ideal for the motor vehicle insurance. And for dealers, we'll be able to partner with different motor dealers where once they're selling these particular vehicles, they can also be able to provide an insurance solution directly by tapping into our system and being able to generate these quotes and providing efficient motor insurance covers to their particular customers. We leverage this mainly through automat.co.ke, which will be an online marketplace for vehicle dealers within the Kenyan market, and we'll also have trucks mainly catering to the commercial vehicle owners within the Kenyan market. So through these strong partnerships, we'll expect mutual benefit relationships when it comes to the selling of these particular insurance covers. Finally, we need to look at our cost structures. So for us, number one cost might be advertising fees. Now, since we are primarily focused on the digital channels, or rather our online presence, the main way to get customers for this particular business model will be heavily investing in advertisement, and this will be in form of paid ads, paying influencers, and other forms of advertisement. We'll also have costs related to salaries, and affiliate fees. Since we'll be depending on different consultants and affiliates to support our customers and promote these particular products, we'll have a key cost implication in terms of paying these individuals, either based on performance, which is business, or on fixed terms based on the different arrangements which will be there. Another cost implication, of course, for the website, we'll have the website management, so this will be both hosting and maintenance. So we find that for this particular website, we'll need to be constantly publishing content on it, ensuring it's online, creating the online comparison tools. All these have a cost implication. We'll also have content creation, costs. Now these are costs related to the creation of content, either by content creators or in-house, for us to either educate or provide different value to our target market and other related stakeholders within the industry. Now maybe finally we can have rent for the premise. So this will be for the physical channel. Now, with that being stated, this is a simple example of how you can be able to develop a business model canvas, which you can also try for your particular business, either a startup or an existing business, where you can easily have a clear map on the all-rounded approach when it comes to analyzing your particular business opportunity or your existing business, helping you make better informed decisions and have an opportunity to test different hypotheses and find out what works for your business. And once you find out what works for your business, then you can be able to double down, focus on that, and be able to maximize your growth and returns. So with this being stated, the next session will be able to look at practical application for this hypothesis, and we can be able to review together, have different partners being involved in this. And even if you're watching this video at this particular moment and you see an opportunity in what we've stated here, maybe when it comes to partnership or in our key activities, feel free to contact us directly through the message section, or contact us through our email or WhatsApp, which is always provided in the bio. So I hope this has been a key eye-opener when it comes to business model canvas generation, and we look forward to engaging further. So if you haven't subscribed, you can simply subscribe, and also if you're willing to share your insights in the comment section, please feel free to drop down your insights in the comment section here below. So with that being said, I believe I'll see you next time when we pursue different practical approaches when it comes to business.